Oh, yesterday was brutal, wasn't it? If any of you gardeners are working out in that, mate, you are brave. You've got a pair of balls on you. I worked up until about 3 o'clock. I actually finished my job. I was smashing it out like crazy. I was a beast. I was in beast mode yesterday. And, mate, the thing that got me through, I was at the top of the tree. The snow's like blasting my face. I'm cutting a hedge. It's basically a hedge with a couple of trees either side. And I'm getting blasted in the face, and I've been following this channel recently on YouTube, which relates to this. It's a motivational channel called Motiversity, and it's basically motivational speeches, but they're all interwoven in like a long half hour to an hour of just pure like pumping you up motivation. You can do it, man. Yeah, just imagine like Sylvester Stallone. He's on one of the videos. He's like, yeah, man, you can do it. You can do it, man. And I'm just up in the tree getting blasted in the face with snow going, yeah, man. Oh, yeah, I can do this. Pumping it into my ears. And mate, I don't know. I felt on fire yesterday. It was probably one of the most brutal days. I actually fell off the ladder. Like, I was on my ladder leaning up against the conifer, and there's a shed on the left. So there's a shed on the left here. The shed's like that. My ladder's here. And it's got a felt roof, which is gritty. And I needed to reach a couple of bits. And I stand on sheds all the time. But I stupidly, instead of standing on the grit, I stood on the frame, the wooden frame. And because it was snowy, it was slippery. Normally that would have been fine. And I stood on it, and my foot just dropped. The shed's not massively high. And as my foot slipped, I was kind of going. I had one foot on the ladder, and I was going down. I managed to twist my body, grab hold of a fence, and then kind of just launched myself down. I ended up landing on my feet, so I was all right. But it was I knocked off a branch off of one of their shrubs. No damage to any human, and I carried on, literally just picked myself up and carried on. I was just like, whoo, that's close call now. Oh yeah, oh shit, forgot about that bit. I had my hedge cutter in my hand at the time, so I was like that. I ended up chucked the hedge cutter, long reach hedge cutter, on the top of the shed, which kind of fell down and landed on a bench. So I was happy that wasn't broken. And no bones were broken, so it was a fascinating day. But I was in such beast mode, I didn't care. I was like, okay, fine, let's crack on. Back up the ladder, no fear. But yeah, I don't know, man. When I'm on it, it wasn't snow when I first came out. So I started the job, there was no snow, and then there was a couple of specks at the beginning of the job, and then within about an hour or so, it's like, whoo. And once I've started a job, so I'm just finishing this. I'm paying rent this week. I'm paying rent. Well, rent's next week, but yeah, that was a chunky job with a chunky price. So I thought I'm going home with payment. So yeah. Anyway, this is Medium Latte Extra Hot episode 136. I am your merry gardener. Good morning and welcome to another day here on planet Earth. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Some of the schools are off, whereas actually my daughter's off, but still plenty of people driving about. The roads don't look too bad. I think it'll be clear by tomorrow. The sun's supposed to come out. I hope you're having a wonderful day. If you are taking the day off and taking the kids out, enjoy the snow while it lasts. And guys, I will see you tomorrow. Bye now.